Hey, good morning. I'm glad we can get together. Shabbat Shalom. Today is Friday. I just want to go through a little piece of scripture with you today just to encourage you. Daniel 2:28. You can read the whole story in the second chapter. King has a dream. It's freaking him out. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't have the interpretation. They have all these guys locked up in jail. Daniel happens to be one of them. They find out that Daniel is spoken to by God and God reveals stuff to Daniel. That's the setup. That's the scenario. The thing that takes place is that he finally goes before the king. Now, I want to mention a few things to you today. Number one, Nebuchadnezzar is not the only king that gets ministered to. Earlier on in the Bible, Artaxerxes, God troubled him in a dream because of Abraham saying that his wife was his sister and the king was going to take her. In other words, have sex with her. My point is this. Besides those two people, besides all the people in the generations through the Old and New Testament, God's always spoken to people about different things. They're not regenerated. They're not born again. What did the church do to make people believe that God doesn't speak to sinners? That's the cow I want to kill today. When you think about this, go to the 28th verse in the second chapter of Daniel, and it says, "But there is a God in heaven who knows the secrets of men, and he reveals them. He reveals them to his apostles, his prophets, to people in the fivefold. He reveals them to just a common Joe on the street. If he wants to get your attention, let me tell you something. He can definitely do that anytime he wants." One of the things I want to do today is I want to give God all the honor and glory for speaking to me, speaking to us, speaking to our generation. Move in the things of God today. Listen for his voice. Find a quiet place. If you got to lock yourself in the bedroom or the bathroom, just take time to be with him on this Shabbat. My name is James A. Carden. This is Fire from the Throne.